Center.
Yeah, center. All of you center.
Center.
Yeah, showers the icon है.
Center.
Right here. All of you center. All of you to side here.
Yeah, showers दे रही आवाज नहीं देता. Center.
Center.
Right here. Left. Gentlemen, right here.
All right, everybody.
Center.
Left. 1, 2, 3.
There.
Left. Right.
Now center. Here.
The center. 1, 2, 3. To the right. 1, 2, 3.
One more center.
जगह नहीं है. आएगा.
नहीं आएगा नीचे बैठो. नहीं आएगा यार.
More inside.
बैठेगा. Right.
We need to slightly go because it's just too wide. We don't have that much distance.
You want to put in 2 rows? How do you want it? Organise how you want it.
मेरे सोलह में आ रहे हैं ना. आ रहे हैं भाई मेरे को आएगा. हाँ बस जाऊ. जे मला राईट जायला तुला राईट जायचं. रेडी. अरे ये सुदर्शन चक्र अंदर ले.
भाई डोके दे यार तुझं. Center.
Center.
Center down.
Center
up. Center up.
Center up नहीं रे center.
Center.
Superb.
Oh wow, that's glittery.
Ma'am, first of all, tell us about the grand entry which you have made in the auto rickshaw. How was it?
Sorry, say again.
Well, the grand entry which you have made in the auto rickshaw today.
Oh, it was amazing. The rickshaw.
Yeah.
Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was one of the most incredible experiences of my life. It was so emotional, and I'm so touched. And thank you for that experience.
And the Rings of Power. Tell us a little about how was the experience with the Rings of Power.
The Rings of Power. I mean, what an experience! It was so much fun to film. Everyone is so lovely, and it's just such a joy to be able to share this with the world.
How is India treating you?
India's incredible. Thank you so much for having us. It's so nice to be here. I haven't been able to experience much so far. We've been working mostly, but I'm really excited to get to explore and hopefully come back again soon.
Did you watch? Tell us something about your role.
Yeah, so I play Poppy Proudfellow. She's a half-foot. She's incredibly fun. She loves to eat berries, and she's got huge feet.
Did you watch Indian film? Any Indian film?
No, I haven't, but I've been recommended quite a few while I've been here, so I can't wait to watch those. Yeah, great. Thank you.
Back to the first.
You actually don't have to unless you want to?
Yeah, I want to because it's like really cool looking.
Alright.
It's really cool. Look how cool it looks.
Because it has their logo and not everybody else.
Oh, I get you. Sorry.
So tell us about the auto rickshaw entry which you have made today in the grand entry for the premiere.
The rickshaw that you just came in, the auto rickshaw. How was your experience in the auto rickshaw?
Oh yes, it was amazing when we came in on the what were they called?
The rickshaw.
Yeah, it was completely beautiful. I've never been so immersed in a culture before, and I'm so blessed to be here. Yeah.
And tell us something about your role. What was your role all about in the Rings of Power?
Oh, I play Theo. I'm a young lad from the Southlands, and you know, we see him fighting for his people and fighting for what he feels is right on the inside. Yeah.
And this is a fictional story. So in future, can we see you in the non-fictional story also?
Oh yeah, well, you never know what happens in the future, but right now I'm focused on the Rings of Power, and hopefully I've done the role justice. Yeah, thank you.
Yesterday you met Mr. Hrithik Roshan and Tamanna Bhatia. How was it, and how was the experience with Mr. Hrithik Roshan and Tamanna Bhatia?
Oh well, they're superstars here, and such a blessing to be able to meet such famous people, and they were so lovely and so down to earth, and made us feel really comfortable and welcome here in India, and I'd love to thank them. Yeah.
Did you watch any Indian film, and you like Indian films?
I have not yet seen any Indian films, but it's after being here and meeting all the people and witnessing the culture, it's very much on the list, and I'll be doing it soon. Yeah.
Which is your favorite actor in India?
Oh, I don't have one yet. I haven't seen anything yet. So once I watch all of them, then I'll let you guys know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Hello.
One second.
So first of all, tell us about the rickshaw entry, the auto rickshaw entry which you have made today, the grand entry.
I'm sorry, I
The
can't.
experience of
I just explain it. Give me 1 second. He's talking about the rickshaw entry. I think if you could just pretend that it was an amazing ride.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I had a great time. Perfect entrance.
Tell us something about the Lord of the Rings and the Rings of Power. What exactly the film is all about? What exactly the series is all about?
Okay, so we know do you know it's set in the second age as opposed to the third age? So the movies are all third age, yeah? The second age is our show. It's brand new, never been seen before. So we're all very excited to bring it to you.
And how many months it took to you to shoot this whole series?
How many months' work?
How many months it took you?
2.5 years. Yeah. It's a long job.
Tell us something about the animation part. The animation is quite beautiful.
There's no animation. There is CGI, if that's what you mean. There's also a lot of the time we use the New Zealand backdrops, which are so beautiful. You don't need any CGI. I'm gonna take one. Yeah.
JD Payne, showrunner, writer. Stand for us.
Hello.
So tell us something about the Rings of Power. What was your character in this?
He's the writer and showrunner, executive producer.
Can you just elaborate on the experience of creating the Rings of Power?
Sure. So my role is to bring everyone together and to assemble a team of amazing artists from around the world to realize the imagination of J.R.R. Tolkien, which is one of the greatest literary imaginations of all time. And so we brought everyone together and we produced the Lord of the Rings of Power.
How was the experience working in coming to India and showcasing a premiere over here?
It's been absolutely amazing coming to Mumbai. We've all been welcomed with such open arms and such a warmth of spirit. The food, the people, the excitement has just been overwhelmingly positive.
What are expectations from the Indian audience?
We hope the Indian audience will love the show.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions or?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Something about the today's grand entry, what they have to say about the grand entry of today?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear
So
you.
he's asking you about your experience sitting in the rickshaws.
Oh, I didn't sit in the rickshaw, unfortunately, because of this dress. It was impossible. But I've been on a rickshaw before because I filmed in Mumbai a few years ago for Hotel Mumbai, and I absolutely loved it. And including the tuk-tuk, I loved it.
Tell us about your experience. You are showcasing a premiere over here. How was the experience working in India?
Oh, it was incredible when I worked in India. It was, I got to work with Anupam Kher, and it was just a magical experience.
Hi, you are looking very gorgeous. So tell us a little about your duties.
Oh, that's very kind. Derek and Andre, my wonderful glam team, and my stylist Erin Walsh put this together, so I'm in very good hands.
Now, you worked in Hotel Mumbai, so I want to know how's the experience working with Anupam Kher, sir?
He's my dear friend. I love Anupam. He was supposed to actually be here tonight, but he's not currently in Mumbai, and I can't wait to see him again. He's a lovely, lovely human.
So, Nazmi, did you watch any Indian film recently and you like more?
My knowledge of Bollywood comes from my parents, because my parents, as you know, in Iran, and especially my parents' generation, Bollywood was huge. So I'm learning more from my friends Anupam and also Nimrat Kaur, who was on Homeland with me. And so I'm learning more.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, Prana.
Hi, Martin.
How's it going?
Hi, welcome to India.
Thank you.
Yesterday, Hrithik Roshan said you have a very Indian face.
I know. I was welcomed into a Bollywood movie. I'd do a Bollywood movie. I'd love to do a Bollywood movie.
Did you watch any Indian film, any Bollywood?
So I watched RRR on Netflix. One of my friends from school is in it. So yeah.
Also my friend. And tell us a little about the Ring of Power. How was the experience with the Ring of Power?
Dreamlike. I'm now wearing rings to try and have power, but I don't have any. Filming it has been like a dream come true. I was a kid watching the movies, reading the books. So it's a bit of a pinch me moment. My inner child right now is jumping up and down.
Are you now feeling excited for the state of mind?
Well, we were holding on to a secret for about 3 years, and finally it's come where we can share it with the world. So we're very excited to hear what you think and what everyone has to say. Thank you very much.
Use the next one over here.
Hi.
Yeah, you can just get visual.
Very
Right. Oh, do I pick one of these up?
No, you can
No?
just leave it here.
One,
They can
You look very beautiful.
Thank you.
Stunning. So tell us how was your experience in India and your outfit?
India's been lovely. We've been working the whole time, so I haven't really left the hotel. But we're going exploring tomorrow, so I'm looking
The
forward to
Ring
that.
of Power. It is about your experience and your character in the Ring of Power.
I play Isildur's youngest sister. It's very smart. She's an aspiring architect, and she's still trying to sort of keep her family together. It's falling apart a bit.
According to you, what will the audience like in this series? What will the audience like in this series?
There's something for everyone. There's so many worlds, so many relatable storylines. So yeah.
Lord of Rings is an iconic franchise.
Yeah.
Was there pressure on you since people have a lot of expectations?
Yeah. So much pressure. So much pressure. It was so wonderful filming though, so that sort of swallowed up any fear. Yeah.
Emma, yesterday you met Mr. Hrithik Roshan, Indian actor Mr. Hrithik Roshan. How was the experience with Hrithik Roshan and Tamanna Bhatia?
It was lovely. I mean, everyone's been lovely. Everyone has been so kind. I've been overwhelmed with the kindness of the people here.
Did you watch recently any Indian film?
Lloyd Owen was in Thugs of Hindustan, and I've seen bits of him in that. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
I love the rain.
Hi. Oh, what a beautiful mic. Hi.
Hello, hi.
Hi, how are you? Which one should I? Which one should I pick up? Can you hear the sound here? Oh, okay. So good?
Yeah, they can hear.
Hi.
Ma'am, first of all, tell us something about the Rings of Power. What is the series all about, and how was your experience working in this series?
So the series is basically it's set in the Second Age. It's there are tales of love, of connection, of friendship, of tragedy, and the importance of connection and interaction with people outside of who you normally would. And it is Modveth Clark actually says that it's not necessarily good versus evil, but it's hope over despair, and I think that really makes a lot of sense, and I resonate with that. And it was incredible. It was so amazing filming it. It was just, yeah, it was wonderful.
And how was an experience coming to India and getting a premiere over here?
Oh, amazing. I've never been to India before, so I feel so grateful to be able to be here and to share this with everyone.
What's your fondest memory from the sets of Lord of the Rings?
There were a couple of nights where we would be shooting quite late. It would be like 3 a.m. in the morning, and Sir Lenny Henry, he would start singing karaoke, like Proud Mary karaoke. So that stands out for me. Yeah.
You're in India right now. Have you tried any Indian food?
We've had the most incredible food. It's been so amazing, and I can't wait. Tomorrow we get to actually go and explore a bit more, which is great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next one.
I need these?
No, you don't.
Oh, good. Excellent. Good, thank you. How are you? I've actually never been here before, and it's been incredible. But we haven't been here for long enough to explore as much as I'd like. Yeah. The filming was absolutely incredible. It was challenging. It was wonderful to be working with all these amazing people that are in my cast, and New Zealand was a dream.
Tell us something about your role. What was your role in this?
In the show, my role is Marigold Brandyfoot, and she's a matriarch in the Half-Foot tribe. She has a very wayward daughter who's causing her a lot of problems, but she's tough, but she has a sense of humour underneath.
Talking about the show is all non-fiction show. So will in future you're working in a non-fiction show also?
So in the future, would I work in a non-fiction show?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball, but I hope to work in a lot of different things. I mean, this job is a dream, and we'll see what comes after it.
And how was it in India? You have come over here for the premiere of this series. So how was it in India?
It's been incredible. We've really enjoyed it. The welcome has been amazing. I had it especially for here. I thought it was the colour suited Mumbai.
Thanks.
Guys, thank you. I'm just going to do one more here.
Very good. How are you?
कहना चाहेंगे आप द रिंग ऑफ पावर जिस तरह से ट्रेलर आया लोगों ने बहुत ही एप्रिशिएट किया हाउ वाज
Actually, I haven't watched the trailer yet. But when I was young, I watched all 3 Lord of the Rings maybe 20, 30 times. Because back then, there wasn't really anything else which was like magical fantasy, a fantasy film or fantasy series. So back then, I loved it. So I'm excited to watch the precursor. Thank you, Ji.
आपके हिसाब से इंडिया में ऐसी सीरीज बनना कितना मुश्किल है या कितना ज़्यादा आसान लगता है आपको?
मेरे हिसाब से बन सकता है, पर क्या पता कब और क्या पता किसके बारे में.
कौन से एक्टर्स को आप देखना चाहेंगे लीड एक्टर एक्ट्रेस में या
मैं.
So, फिल्म की सीरीज की बात की जाए तो मतलब काफ़ी अच्छी सीरीज है, काफ़ी बड़ी फिल्म है। जबकि आपको लगता है इतना बड़ा बजट इंडियन फिल्म इंडस्ट्री या हर आजकल जो भी चीज़ बन रही है हर चीज़ को जो है बॉयकॉट का काम करके मतलब बॉयकॉट किया जा रहा है इसके लिए।
ये रहने दो
Great experience, as always. Lovely to work with all of the directors. This year they've even added Neeraj Khewan to the troupe, so superb. I of course love Zoya and Nitya, and Alankrita I got to work with again as well. Looking forward to its release. I'm excited to see how it's turned out.
सर आपका फेवरेट कैरेक्टर कौन है
Rings of Power में अभी तक देखा ही नहीं सर.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Nikhil sir.
Hi.
Hi.
मैं ठीक हूँ.
रिंग ऑफ पावर आई होप कि आपने ट्रेलर देखा होगा, तो अगर आप कुछ
मैंने रिंग्स ऑफ पावर देखा नहीं है. मैंने बाकी के तीन उसके मतलब फेलोशिप ऑफ द रिंग, रिटर्न ऑफ द किंग एंड टू टावर्स तीनों देखा है. इट्स द बाइबल फॉर मी. इट्स द बेस्ट. इट्स अ बाइबल फॉर एनी प्रोड्यूसर.
इस तरह से हम देख रहे हैं धीरे धीरे खत्म हो रही है साउथ यहाँ पर आके काम कर रहा है, वेस्ट के लोग भी यहाँ पर आ रहे हैं. कैसे देखते हैं आप कैसे?
तो हमें बेटर फिल्म बनाने पड़ेंगे. वन सेंटेंस मेक बेटर फिल्म्स, पीपल विल कम इन टू वॉच. What is the update you want? Mumbai Diary season 2, the shoot is over. Rocket Boy season 2, the shoot is over. Rocket Boy season 2 will release. So good. Another show by Amazon called Adhura, which will come soon enough. And now you will hear there's going to be a midnight चालू हो रहा है. So yeah, lots of shows, lots of stuff.
देखिए जी, एक्टर्स की बात की जाए, बॉलीवुड एक्टर्स की बात की जाए तो ऐसा कौन सा एक्टर है जो आप देखना चाहते हैं रिंग ऑफ पावर जैसी सीरीज में काम कर सकते हैं?
रणवीर सिंह तो मतलब कमाल है, कुछ भी कर सकते हैं ना. तो आई वुड लव टू सी रणवीर सिंह प्लेइंग अ रोल इन रिंग्स ऑफ पावर. और रणवीर सिंह प्लेइंग एनी रोल इन हॉलीवुड वो छा जाएगा, खत्म कर देगा उन्हें.
और एक्ट्रेस को इसमें किसको देखना चाहेंगे?
मतलब माय फेवरेट एक्ट्रेस आलिया भट्ट. तो मतलब मैं आई वुड लाइक टू सी हर इन हिंदी. अभी मैं ब्रह्मास्त्र का ये वेट कर रहा हूँ.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, put together.
Do we need to hold? No, we don't need to hold them.
Hi.
Hi, who are we talking to? Thank you.
I really want to know, like, you have in India, that every like, share the experience with Amitabh Bachchan sir and Amir Khan.
Huge. It's so nice to be back, and I had such a good time. It was like I was saying to Rob earlier. It's been one of the richest experiences of my professional and personal life coming to India to shoot, and having to do 36 scenes in Urdu. That was a real challenge for me. So speaking Elvish in this show was also a lovely experience, because it reminded me of trying to learn Urdu, because Elvish was a brand new set of sounds for me too. So yeah, lovely to be back, and yeah, the home of Amitabh Bachchan and Amir Khan, pretty good. Yeah.
Can you just elaborate a little bit about your experience in India, especially the fact that you all made an entry in rickshaws?
Oh yeah, it was amazing, wasn't it? Yeah, very fun to arrive that way, and yeah, I mean we're having a great time in India, aren't we, man?
We are.
I wish it was longer.
Yes, so quick.
But tomorrow we're going to see some good stuff.
Can you still remember the beat of the tune?
No,
I can't.
No,
either.
it's gone now. Yeah.
But not all rickshaws are like that, are they? No, I've seen that.
What about the cuisines that you all have tried? Which was your favorite so far?
Oh, I had a mutta paneer today that was absolutely exquisite, nice and spicy.
Yeah, I'm sure I've had anything that you've eaten.
And delicious.
Anything that was on your wish list that you all haven't yet done yet?
I want Rob to try pani puri, because that's such a wonderful shock to the system when you first have one of those. Yes, with water in it and like, oh, it's a real pop to the senses.
But thank you so much.
Thank you.
Just with the next visual.
Okay.
Yes, perfect. The next one's here.
The next one's here?
Yes.
Okay, we're moving across.
Are you going there?
Yes. Come closer. Yes.
Yeah.
बहुत बढ़िया, आप बताइए. Sorry?
The Ring of Power.
The Ring of Power, जी हाँ.
He's got everything.
हाँ जी, देखा हमने. You know, हमने बचपन में काफ़ी लॉर्ड ऑफ द रिंग्स तो बहुत देखी थी हमने. 1, 2, 3 तीनों इंस्टॉलमेंट देखे, फिर तो हॉबिट भी देखा. सो अब फाइनली इतने साल बाद कुछ और एक और इंस्टॉलमेंट आ रही है, तो या वी वेरी एक्साइटेड. इट्स गोना बी गुड. टाइमलेस हैं ये मूवीज़, ये सिनेमा तो काफ़ी कमाल का, ये भी कमाल का ही होगा.
पावर की बात की जाए तो ऐसा कौन सा कैरेक्टर है जो आप देखना चाहेंगे, आप करना चाहेंगे?
देखो, रिंग ऑफ पावर के बारे में तो मालूम नहीं इतना, क्योंकि अभी हमने देखा नहीं, लेकिन लॉर्ड ऑफ द रिंग्स में आई लाइक Gautam very much. I like Gandalf very much. वो दो कैरेक्टर्स. Yes, thank you. Yes, the ring of power. I don't know if it gives me power after marriage or takes away my power and gives it to my wife. I'm not sure, but it's fantastic. I love it. लोग तो मतलब ऐसे टांग खींचते रहते हैं ना कि अरे शादी के बाद तो बस तो फन वगैरह खत्म. ऐसा कुछ महसूस नहीं हुआ. मुझे तो बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है.
कि रिंग्स जो है बहुत ही पावर देता है when you
हाँ,
जब आप रिंग पहनते हैं तो बहुत ही पावर देता है.
I think so. I think लोग तो एक तरह से उनका जो व्यवहार है हमारे साथ वो थोड़ा सा बदल जाता है. शायद थोड़े और रिस्पेक्ट के साथ देखते हैं कि भाई चलो कोई तो है जो ज़िंदगी भर इसके साथ बिताने के लिए तैयार है, तो कुछ तो होगा इसमें. Yes. Thank you so much guys.